What's good, ladies and gentlemen? You're here with Ampmuscle, baby. Home gym episode number 1, baby. So check this out. We're going to do an arm workout today, all right? So I ain't been in the gym in about a week and a half, all right? So I ain't got no pump or nothing. I ain't been in the gym. This is pretty much flat, and we're going to get into it, baby. So I'm going to show you how to get pumped and get that solid blood flow and get those guns like Ampmuscle got, baby. Let's get into it. So first, we're going to start off with a little bit of stretching, all right? So we're going to stretch the rotator cuffs and just give them a little bit of lubrication, as they say. So give me 1 second, and we're going to get the stretch going. So a lot of times you can get you a regular plate. I'm going to use this plate right here that I use for my dumbbells, and do your stretching exercises for your rotator cuffs and get those arms warmed up, all right? So first you're going to start off like this and just kind of do a nice twist motion right there. You should feel the area right in here, the top head of the shoulder, and also in the back, loosening up that rotator as well in the middle. So it's working in 3 muscle groups here. About 10 reps is good. Then we're going to switch arms. Switch. And notice how I got my finger pointed right there. Give me that right angle, all right? So same thing on the left. And 10, all right? And we're going to switch on this one. And we're going to be doing the same motion, but we're going to have our hand over the top, and we're doing the same motion. But we're going to keep the weight flat. So flat this way. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. Same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So one more, same different exercise. Instead, we're going to start here at the top, and we're going to rotate back. So we're going to get that top area of the shoulder right here, right there on the head. You can actually feel it. So you don't want to go too fast. You can actually injure your muscle. And one more. Switch. Same thing. Start here, rotate back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So got a little sweat actually started up. So got a good warm up going. So we're gonna get right into it, baby. All right, so first we're gonna work out on our traps, all right? So we're gonna get that nice bulge right there on the trap muscle, all right? So what I'm gonna do is start off with regular free weights, and then I'm gonna roll into resistance to open up all those small blood vessels. So I got my 40-pound weight here, my Bowflex dumbbell, and as well, I have my 45 here. So just switching weights. So I'm gonna do 2 sets of each. Start with 40 here. Gonna be real careful lifting this over your head. I like to place it right there on my shoulder, give it balance, and then go ahead and lift up. Let's roll. $20. I like to do about 20 of them there. and that was a 40. Then we're gonna roll into a 45. So give yourself a nice 20, 30-second rest. Get your blood flowing and kind of get your heart rate to slow down so you can power through the next set, baby. So it's very difficult being a natural bodybuilder, okay? You'll hear me say that a lot because it's very true. Because if it was easy, everybody would do it, all right? But it's very difficult. But you have to look at the long-term effects of what you're doing. So just think, in being a natural bodybuilder, long-term, you're gonna have that muscle memory, and when that muscle memory is not gonna wear off so fast, you know? So you see a lot of guys juiced up over the years, and once they retire and leave the sport, it's just like a deflated balloon. You're like, whoa, what happened? Well, that's because the synthetic oils and chemicals and the steroids boost the muscle to grow. But naturally, you have to allow your body's own ability to grow and the work you put into it. So genetics does play a huge part in it, but it's not the plateau. It takes hard work, all right? You can have somebody with slight genetics and they outwork somebody with genetics and they beat that person on stage because they outworked them, all right? So enough talking. Let me get back into the next set, number 2, working on triceps. Getting that head right there on the tricep. Again, balance the weight. Back behind your neck. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring the weight back over the top. Rest it right there on your shoulder, whichever one is more comfortable, and bring it down real slow. Helps you from not injuring your shoulder. All right, so I'm gonna swing the camera around up here. Excuse me, give me 1 second. And we're gonna jump into a little tricep workout right here. So right here should be fine. I'm gonna come on to this other side and we're gonna hit triceps on the Bowflex blades right here. So you should be able to see me here just fine. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is again working on our triceps, downward motion, keeping the hand flat, and working on the head of the triceps. So I'm gonna do 2 sets of 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Switch sides. I like to start on my stronger side first, so I can make sure the opposite side have less heart rate, so I can really work it, make it work harder. And my left arm has actually caught up with my right arm over the years, which I'm right dominated because I had to concentrate to build it. So let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right there. So again, we're working on the head of the tricep, getting that nice bulge and that good muscle degree right there. Yes, good muscle degree, good pedigree of muscle. So again, sometimes you're working out, you just want to flex the muscle a little bit and get that blood flowing and get that form into it. So nice flex, 5, 10 seconds, perfect. Perfect. All right, so a little rest, and we're gonna jump into set number 2. So again, the sport of bodybuilding takes dedication, it takes heart, and it takes a lot of skill, all right? Because the skill is actually the will to do it, all right? Because if you're willing to put your mind to it, you can get it done. But if you contemplate on it and worry about getting it done, then you'll never do it. So sometimes you gotta just jump in there and get it done. And after you do it, you feel a lot better about yourself. And with bodybuilding and fitness alone, I've noticed that you rub off on your friends and peers, knowingly or unknowingly, you rub off on your friends and peers because when they see you getting in shape, it motivates something, it triggers something in their brain to say, hey, look at that person. I need to get in shape. It's your duty as a human being on this planet to take care of yourself and be the best version of yourself as you can be. That's God's gift to you as a human, as a person, as a being on this planet, to be the best that you can be. And I think you do yourself due justice in fitness on that quest to be the best that you can be. Health is certainly wealth. You can have all the money in the world. You hear me say this a lot. But if you don't have your health, then money ain't going to be so enjoyable, okay? So let's jump into the next set on these triceps, baby. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to turn this way towards you guys. And same motion and same muscle group. Let's go. I like to put the hand on the muscle so you can actually trigger that muscle and it kind of know that you're working it. So it's okay to put that hand right there on the muscle. And my coaches will do that as well to show you the muscle group that you're working, kind of trigger something in your mind as that muscle works. I think that's enough there. All right, now jump into set number 2 on the left arm. Eight, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so give ourselves a little rest. We did triceps. Now we're going to jump into some shoulders next set. So with our shoulders, we're going to be using a couple different pieces of equipment. First piece of equipment, 3 actually. First piece of equipment we're going to be using is this 10-pound ball right here. And what it's going to do is keep us balanced and as well keep an even amount of weight across your shoulder, all right? So I'll show you a few exercises with this in just a second. Next exercise, going to use this good old school dumbbell. Baby, this right here is what got Ampmuscle in the game real heavy, man. I had this weight longer than any piece of equipment I got. Anyway, going to be using this next, but instead of using it for 1 arm, I'm going to be using it for 2, all right? So going to be getting a good pump on that shoulder, working that front head, and as well some of the back on that rear. All right? And the last piece, as you see me speak about on my video of introduction of a pro, how to be a pro. Resistance bands. Going to be using some resistance, all right? So you can really work the top of that shoulder, all right? So when you get that resistance in there, you get to see that muscle, all right? So, enough talking, let's get into it. So get my camera angle back this way. Excuse the camera guy for a second. Boom. See me guys, see me okay? I think I got enough space to work right here. Let's get our ball and get to work. So, first exercise here with the ball, going to be going up to your right 10 times. So come on. 2, 3, 4. Notice how I'm holding the ball. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cuff a little bit, switch sides. Same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I try not to give the shoulders too much rest because again, you want to keep that tension and that stress on the muscle. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to be doing the same shoulder, but we're going to be going straight forward this time instead of to the side. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back straight. 8, 9, 10. Switch arm, same thing. Left side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So next exercise, we're gonna be going across the chest. And again, we're gonna be working the upper head of the shoulder and as well the top of the chest in this exercise, all right? So it's gonna be working a couple different muscle groups in this exercise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, a little rest. Keep that tension on the shoulders. So you want to lean forward just a little bit on this one. Cross the chest. 2, 1, 2. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch sides. Left arm across the chest. Good little sweat work, baby. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more for you guys. 12. Just do that so you can see the muscle group that it works in the back as well. All right. So we'll give ourselves a little rest. And we're going to jump right back into it, baby. See that pump out muscle getting just this quick? Yeah, baby. Let's go. IBB Pro. Yeah, we got abs. That muscle got abs, baby. We ain't show ready, but we got abs, though. All right. Let's get into it, baby. So in this exercise, we're going to be working both shoulders, but instead we're going to use it one arm at a time. We're going to use both arms, all right? So we're going to get the right weight right there in front of you. Nice tuck, and we're just gonna forward motion like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Good work. As you see me turn reverse, I want you to see the muscle group that it works in the back as well. So some exercises that you do actually target the back as well. So a lot of exercises, you have primary and secondary muscles. Sometimes 3 muscle groups. So as you see, I got a nice pump going. I have good oxygen going. I'm breathing. I'm getting blood flow throughout my body, pushing pressure out, pushing out toxins, and sweating out toxins as well, which is very important. Something that if you work a job every day and you don't sweat and you just keep going and not sweating and doing exercise, you're building toxins. And those toxins store. They'll store in your feet, store in your legs, store in your brain. I mean, literally everywhere. And it'll break you down from the inside out. So very important to sweat, keep those physical activities going. As they say, kids play 60 minutes a day. The same really applies for us as adults, but we think because we grown, oh, we ain't got to do it. I ain't getting there, man, because the harder you're willing to work, the more you're willing to gain. So the harder you're willing to work as a human being, working on your body, the more time you gain in the long run. Creator said that. Universal law. Let's get right back into it. So, got one more exercise here. Yeah, show you how my grip is right there. Just like that. So, hands cuffed, same exercise. Ooh, 14, come on. 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Yeah, baby. Got that pump going, baby. Ampmuscle got that pump going, baby. Yes, sir. Working on arms today. See that juicy pump? Remember how it was when I started, baby? Now we pumped up, baby. Yeah, baby. We ready. Have tricep, shoulder. All right. That's how it's done, baby. Thanks for rolling with your boy, Ampmuscle. Episode number 1, a good arm workout. Show you how I got these ammo arms, baby. Holla at your boy. Shout out Coach B. Holla at your boy, 100.